Alright guys, what's up? How's it going? So, we're back out here on the range today and I've got my 6.5 Creedmoor behind me and we're going to go over a little bit of what I've done to my rifle in the past month or so. You guys haven't really seen it, so I'm going to let you know what I've done to it. I've been really focusing on 22 here recently, so that's kind of been my main focus, but I'm out here with my Creedmoor and we're going to shoot some today. We're only going to shoot probably 5-10 rounds out to about 400 yards, but it is what it is. I've been doing a lot of load development, so I think I found my load. Now I'm going to test it at a little bit of a distance. So I've added some stuff to my rifle, and I know you guys haven't seen it. I've added some stuff to my range bag that I haven't really gone over yet. So one thing that I've added to my rifle is this cheek riser pad. I've got a long beard, you guys can tell that, and I'm tired of my beard hairs getting caught on my cheek riser pad and getting ripped off and stuff like that. It's really frustrating, so I've added that to there. Hopefully it'll help mitigate all that. And then the other thing that I picked up was this rifle cradle. Now this rifle cradle will fit on my 22, it'll fit on my Creedmoor, so on and so forth. And both of these items came from Weebad down in Texas. Ordered this in ACCS Ghost, and then I got my cheek riser pad in Coyote Tan. Then I've added some other things to it. Right in the Rain sent me out some of their pens and notebooks and stuff like that. And if you guys haven't heard of Right in the Rain, I highly suggest you guys look them up. So their notepads and their pens are water resistant, waterproof, weatherproof, so on and so forth. And it'll, even if the water completely saturates the entire notepad, you can still write on it with their pens, and the paper's not going to degrade over time when it's wet, much like how regular notepad paper works. So it'd be really great if you're going to matches and you know that you're going to be dealing with a lot of weather possibly. So it's kind of one of those things that it's good to keep around and good to have. So I'm super grateful for all this stuff that I've received. But so far, pros and cons of the Weebad rifle cradle is I can't really think of any cons. Like, I've really enjoyed using this so far. It's kept dirt out of my action, it's kept mud out of my action. I've been to a couple matches so far where it's been raining and I've used that rifle cradle in the rain and it's kept mud and debris and everything else out of my rifle. It's got a carry strap right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I've put a carabiner on mine to be able to hang it from my range bag. That way, when I'm not using it, it's attached to my range bag. And then after the stage, I throw my rifle back in it, especially if there's rain and mud and stuff like that. I always throw my rifle back in it. That way I can kind of help mitigate foreign material inside my action. So without further ado, guys, we're going to get out here, we're going to shoot some, and we're going to see what we can do. I've worked up a load with 147s in the 6.5 Creed, and now we're going to play with it and see how it does. I've speed checked them, so on and so forth. The extreme spread is really good. The standard deviation is even better. So from here, we're going to test it out at 400 yards, see how they perform. Now granted, I'm not zeroed for this hand load yet. I'm going to have to zero, so I'm going to be shooting probably a little bit high, and that's okay. But as long as I can figure out where I need to be at 400 yards, it's going to let me know where I need to be overall. So without further ado, guys, we're going to test this out at 400 yards. I've got some rounds loaded up in my mag, and I'm going to get out here and try it out and see how it acts. So, and we're going to be shooting off of this barricade here. I figured what's the best way to test other than with a barricade. So here we go, guys, and we're going to try this out. Alright guys, so I'm dialed for dope, and we're going to run this out and see how it acts. So here we go, guys. 400 yards. Impact! Let's see where we're impacted at. So we're a little bit low. So those two shots are literally on top of each other, guys. So I think I figured out my dope, and it's smacking really good. So give me just a minute, guys, and we're gonna move a little bit. We're gonna run off this tank trap here. I'm gonna take another 2-shot group down here at 400 yards, and then from there we'll set up one more barricade, then we'll call it wraps. But here we go, guys. That was high and left. Alright guys, so this time we're going to shoot down inside the barricade here, as you can see. And from there, we'll call it wraps. But, so, here we go, down inside the barricade at 400 yards again. Alright guys, and that's going to wrap up today's video, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will be happy to get back to you with any questions, comments, concerns. And guys, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.